Thank you so much for jumping on this presentation to find out what Beachbody Coaching is all about. What I'm going to share with you is showing you how being a coach can create accountability in your own fitness, but also the people around you, how you can start working as a team, but more importantly, you can also build this business online by reaching out further than just your own backyard. So what I want to go through is to share with you that it's time to take control of what you are looking forward to doing in your own life. The most important thing that people really want to have more control over is time a lot of the times. We want to do what we want to do, but most of the time we are responsible for working a full-time job that we're working under somebody else's time and control. When you work as a Beachbody coach, you can build a level of income that is full-time income, and that can be your sole source of income to be able to do what you want to do as a family, with whatever and however you want to live that is going to make you happiest. So the opportunity, of course, is with the company Beachbody. Beachbody was founded in 1997, and it was founded by these two guys. John Congdon, he's the president, and Carl Deichler is the CEO. Now, the coaching portion of the business is called Team Beachbody, and that was founded around 2006. So the mission for the company is, of course, to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. The great thing about Beachbody is so many of these products featured right here, you probably already know. That's the great thing, is they spend their money advertising for us as coaches. We don't need to do the advertising because the great thing, you can go talk to anyone and mention some of these products, and I bet you they'll say, yes, I've got that, or I've seen that before, or my friend has it, or I had a friend of mine that lost a lot of weight doing that. And that's the case. These names are household names. Now, being a Beachbody coach may not be a household name, but the products are, the results are. So what people don't know about is coaching. Beachbody coaching is something that many people aren't familiar with. They don't know that they can be a rep for the company and help themselves lead a healthy life and also help other people by using these products. Aside from just these products, they have a full line, of course, of nutritionals, which of course I have some featured right here. They've got, of course, a pre-workout drink called Energy and Endurance, gives you lots of course, energy, but also a post-recovery workout drink called Results in Recovery. More importantly, Shakeology, which we're going to talk about in a second. But Shakeology, of course, comes in multiple flavors and vegan. But they've got a skincare line and a detox and cleansing system as well, two different systems. They have a lot to offer. Why? Because we know that one product is not going to help someone achieve the most healthiest life. We know that there's an issue that needs to be rearranged so that their lifestyle is leading a different lifestyle, that they're changing their habits. And the three aspects that can really help control and help someone become more successful is by helping them with their exercise, with their nutrition, and of course, accountability. And that's where the Beachbody system really works. It's like a puzzle coming together. You fix those three things together. That's when people's lives change. That's when commitment happens. So Beachbody really wants to be what people think about when they think about fitness. Anyone who wants to start in fitness, they want to be the center of come to Beachbody to find the workout program that is going to work for you. Choose the workout program that you feel work for you and that you really love, not because it's the most popular. And your coach will help you be able to decide which one that is. But also, people want to teach the formats live. They've got that option now with many of their top programs are certifications that people can get certified and then go teach these formats live. The truth of the matter is this, is that these workouts were already being taught live, but people were not certified to teach them. They were capitalizing on the fame and the huge notoriety of these workouts and then go labeling their class and making up their own thing. People started to get injured because there was no structure. The person wasn't educated in the proper execution of the format and the reasons behind it. That's why Beachbody created these, the P90X certification and the Insanity certification. Now, already existing was Turbo Kick and Pyo from Chalene Johnson's previous company, Powder Blue Productions. Turbo Kick is the live class of Turbo Jam and Turbo Fire. PiYo is the live class of the newly released workout called PiYo, which of course is hot off the shelves. It was the #1 selling new release product out of Beachbody. So as I said, I was going to talk briefly about Shakeology. So Shakeology, of course, is a cornerstone for the company. It's the #1 continuity product that comes out of the company. People join on Home Direct. They get it shipped to them monthly, sometimes multiple packages monthly, because they use it so much. The household starts to use it. The kids, the fam, everyone starts to have shakes. The benefits, of course, of Shakeology is it is superfood. Superfoods, of course, are really a mainstream buzzword that a lot of people are familiar with or starting to Google, and understanding that superfoods are the healthiest foods that you can put in your body. They are healing. They help you lose weight. It's going to help you reduce junk food cravings. It has fiber and probiotics to help eliminate toxins in your body. I mean, just the environment that we live in, we're getting toxins in our body, and this is a way to help eliminate that. We're going to have more energy and feel healthier. Of course, it has prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes that keep you regular. So you can see here that Shakeology is quite flexible. You can make it multiple different ways, however you need to fit your craving or however you want to get your nutrition. But most commonly, people make it as a shake. You can see that there's different flavors, and there are 2 vegan flavors as well. And vegan, of course, is safe for people, for instance, who have allergies or even pregnant. First, of course, you always want to make sure you check with your doctor. But realistically, this is the #1 piece of food you can put in your body, because we have to face it. The food that we're eating today is so over-processed, over-preserved so that it can live on shelves, and many times people really feel that, you know what, I may be trying to eat healthy, but the truth of it all is that we are choosing things that are fast and convenient, even if it is in the grocery store, and it may be heavily dosed with preservatives. This is one of the most important aspects of nutrition that you can put into your body. And as coaches, we save 25% off of the price of Shakeology. So what I want to feature quickly here is just a breakdown, because so many times people will not have a good understanding of how the value of Shakeology is what it is. Well, first of all, the value of what Shakeology is, really truthfully, is that because the items that go into the 70 plus nutrients that are in Shakeology, in 1 glass of Shakeology, are captured from around the globe. I mean, it comes from the richest soils of the earth, and everything is all natural. Nothing is man-made or fabricated. So first of all, that of course creates an expense of the shipments, of course, of all these rare nutrients. For instance, the vanilla Shakeology is absolutely natural because it is groomed out of Madagascar. There, it is manually by hand massaged and sun-dried. It's not done by machines. That's how much quality is in this shake. So when it comes down to a high-intense quality like that, people need to be educated to understand the value of what that's going to do for them. Why is their body craving this necessary food? But if we break it down and people say, well, I eat healthy, I eat salads, I can get my nutrition from food. Sure, you can get your nutrition from food, but I just said that a lot of our food is being compromised by, of course, preservatives or additives, and to be able to live longer in the stores. And we are being modified. If you aren't looking around you, please start looking around you. You're going to notice that people's bodies are not turning healthier. They're getting compromised because of the food choices that we have out there. There isn't a possible way to be able to ingest the amount of nutrients in 1 shake of Shakeology per day in a food quantity. You would be eating like a food competition, basically, that quantity of food. So people who think about eating a salad is one of the healthiest things and the cheapest thing that they could be doing, will go to that little web URL that I put on this slide here, so you can see this is what I tabulated together by putting just basic ingredients, as you can see if you go there, and that's what it came out to. Typically a salad for that weight, because usually they weigh your salad, can be between $7 and $12 and possibly even more depending on how much you load it up with food. But these daily habits that people have, of course, add up to an expense every day that they don't think about. Think about going to Costco. Sure, you can go ahead and buy 30 meals up front because that's what Shakeology is. When you buy a bag of Shakeology, you're buying 30 meals up front. When you go to Costco, sure, you can get 30 breasts of chicken, but that's just the one source of the food. You have to now add in other aspects to your meal to make it more nutritious. Typically, that's not a portable, it's not quick, and it may not save you when you're in a pinch and you need to put nutrient in your body. Shakeology is the highest, most dense level of nutrition in one glass. So you can see that the cost per glass, of course, when you're a coach, is cheaper. It's in the $3 range. And that, of course, is something that you would have to find value, that you're going to have to buy food anyway. And if you're buying the right source of food that is portable and can deliver the changes in your body that you want and that you've seen on the slide before, that's what you want to consider. We have a major problem here. I mean, take a look around you. In adults, 2 out of 3 adults are obese. And the kids these days, 1 out of 5 of them are overweight. Again, it comes right down to convenience. It's a matter of the food companies are trying to make it more convenient for us by making different options of food that is, on the go or diet or quick and easy. And what it's doing is putting a lot of fabrication, a lot of fillers, and a lot of artificial ingredients in these items to help us become easier and run around the town. Well, this is what it's creating. It's creating a lot of unhealthy people and kids, and it's only going to get worse. And it's up to us to really try to be that one domino that can start to help one person and start that chain reaction. This is what we have to focus on, the chance to be able to make a change around you. And this is not a gimmick, as you know, because people are definitely achieving success. People are changing their bodies. They are becoming healthier, becoming happier, and they are living an all-around, more fulfilling life because they decided to commit to not just one thing, but 3 things: exercise, the nutrition, and accountability. When you commit to all of that, that's when you have a stronger chance to coming out positive on that other side. Because you know full well, people try to diet. People try that magic gimmick. People try that magic shake or that pill or whatever. They go for a short-term fix because they need to fix a problem that they have. But the problem is they are only creating a bigger problem. Yes, they may lose weight, but they did not change their habits or their lifestyle, that they go right back to the same habits. This is basically like a training system to surround you with as much support as possible to help you make good changes in your habits, and that you can see that this lifestyle is a happier lifestyle where you can really develop bigger goals and changes in yourself. So who can be a coach? Honestly, anyone who wants to be a part of something bigger in health and fitness. It doesn't matter what your background is, how much weight you have still to lose. I know for myself, I started when I was pregnant and I already had a 2-year-old son. And then when I had my second child, I, of course, had to lose my baby weight. And I stuck to it. I swear, I got up in the mornings. I hated it. I was so roly-poly. I did not want to put my tight clothes on and go work out. I did it because I said I was going to lose this weight by using these programs and this system of accountability. And I honestly didn't want to do it every day until I plugged in. That's what happened, is it changed my body and it started to influence and inspire other people. So it's basically coming down to this. Do you want to inspire and motivate other people? Do you want to feel like if you can just help impact one person's life and help them achieve some level of success that they've been looking for, how would that make you feel? In your current situation, how many times do you impact someone's life right now that in return to you, it makes you feel good that you made that little motion with them and it created a level of happiness and success for them? How many times does that happen in our normal daily lives? We know it's rare. This is an opportunity where you can continue to keep making that happen over and over and over again. That's why people are happier doing this, because we are making people happier by affecting them. So what do you actually do as a coach? First, most important, you want to live fit and share your journey. Be public. When you share where you are in your journey, if you are just starting out, say it, because that's only going to keep you stronger. You're not going to fall back to bad habits, and you're going to commit to making those changes because you are sharing this publicly. People get inspired. They will watch your journey, and then when they are ready, they come out and ask you for help. You're going to use the products and just share your experience for yourself or other people. You're going to get more social. You're going to make new contacts and connections. You can build this online and in your community, but also you can get people together called challenge groups to keep them more accountable to eating right and working out every day. You'll have training, of course, from your mentor or your personally sponsored coach that's bringing you in and showing you this business. But of course, that is going to be a cornerstone, is to continue to work on personal development. But you can also, if you want to build this as a business, you're going to start to share this awesome, amazing opportunity with other people and show them, let's do this. Work with me as a team. I really want you to be with me and my team. How can you make money? Well, first of all, I just want to show you the bare bones basics. You're of course going to make commissions if you sell something, and you'll make 25% commissions. So featured here, you can see, of course, if you sell P90X, you make about $30. You sell Shakeology, you make about $32. And of course, all the products have a 25% commission on it. So that, of course, is not going to be what you focus on for your income. The people who focus on sales actually don't do very well in this. The people who focus on first being helpful and inspiring and helping people achieve something, those people are the ones that become successful. Because you are not working for Beachbody. You're basically having the opportunity to use their tools, their support, and their products to help fill the need of someone that you are helping. With a lot of people that you're going to come across, you're going to inspire a lot of people, and you're going to cheer them on, and they're going to cheer you on. And sometimes you're going to try to find out, what can this one person do to start making positive changes in their life? And sometimes it might not be a product, and that's okay. Because eventually people start to change, and then they might see that they can make bigger and faster changes with a product. And guess who they come to first? You. So the great thing is that Beachbody understands that when someone combines exercise with nutrition and the support accountability of coaching in the network, that's when they have the greater chance to come out on top with success and make those changes. Because anybody can buy the T25 workout off of the infomercial and let it collect dust because they never jumped. Here, it's a system. They package together Shakeology, the workout program, and the coaching network, that person then is going to get a discount because they bought the package bundle. They're going to get it cheaper, and you make a heavier level of commissions on these products. So for instance, these products all are cheaper together with Shakeology and a workout. They save money, but you make a bigger source of commissions. So how do you make money other than selling? Well, of course, if you want to build this and make this more of a business and create full-time income, then what you're going to do, of course, is sign up. Your coach is your sponsor. They're going to train you. You sign up, and then you want to move to Emerald, which means you need at least 2 people to join the business with you. It can be a spouse. It could be a family member, anybody you want that's 18 and older. But basically, you're going to make commission or bonuses, a team cycle bonus from your team and the activity that they produce in their business. You don't make direct commissional sales off of what they're doing. Basically, they are going to start to build their business, and the volume of activity that's happening will pay you in a bonus. So you make money off the coaches you sponsor, that they sponsor, and also the coaches that come into the business that are not even connected to you, but the people above that started the business before you. You're going to see those people come in, and that is a true team bonus system. The other great thing unique to this business is the customer lead program. So you have to be Emerald rank or above, just like I showed you previously, but Beachbody will give you customers. Basically, those customers call in to order P90X, and Beachbody then takes that person's order and assigns them a coach to stay in touch with, so that person has someone to reach out to. You don't need to be a fitness expert or a nutrition expert. You basically have to be a good pointer. You can point people to the customer service phone number. You can point people to reading the brochure that came to teach them about the nutritional program. You are a good pointer. But basically, this is definitely what you want to consider as a coach. How are you going to be trained? Well, of course, your personally sponsored coach that you are talking to right now will be your primary source of training. They are your direct mentor. They know exactly what you want to do, how much time you have available, and what goals you want to set. They can set a game plan for you. But additionally, if you're a part of the Platinum Presenters organization, which your coach may or may not be, just ask them. You will have the ability to use the platinumpresenters.com website, log in, and there is a ton of training from the most successful coaches in this business. They are sharing with you the steps of exactly what to do. So just plug in and you're good to go. So it's $39.95 to get started. Quite simple. You're going to get a coach starter kit. Your websites are going to be created for you. You're just going to basically order the product you want. But also something to consider, active military and their spouse could be free as a coach for up to 2 years, and nonprofit organizations are always free. So if you know any nonprofit organizations, they can do coaching for free and make that revenue. But the best thing I'm going to suggest for you is to consider getting a challenge pack when you sign up, because when you do, you don't have to pay that $39.95. They waive that free. Talk to your coach about that. They definitely can give you that background on it. But this is your opportunity to be your own boss. You don't have to commute. You don't have any big startup costs. There's no inventory. You could set your own hours. This is up to you on how much income you want to make. So what do you want? Do you want to lose weight and feel great? Do you want to get out of debt? Do you want to fire your boss? Do you want to do what you want to do? Do you want to be in control of your time? It's your time. Make a difference. It is time. You only get something different by doing something different. So I hope that you got inspired. It is your moment. Please go talk to your coach or the person you're speaking with about this. And I would love to see you get started and start inspiring yourself and other people around you.